Commander, this is Vice Admiral Narlock, commanding the Republic 29th Fleet. Welcome to Mek-Sha.
Narlock, you served on the Esseles, didn't you? It's been a long time.
It really has. I'd hoped I'd have the chance to work alongside you again.
Thank you. Should I join you aboard your ship?
Negative. It's best if we meet on the station.
Whatever you need, we'll help you get.
Thank you for lending us a hand, Junker.
Not often I get to help a Jedi. It's a pleasure. And I thought my days helping ground pounders out of trouble were done with. Anytime. I get the sense you know a good ship when you see one. We'll get along just fine.
30 years in the service. That's quite a career. You must have seen a lot.
Mostly access hatches and fuel lines. Engies don't get pretty views like officers. But I've had an exciting moment or two.
30 years is a lot of action, even for a Navy boy. We'll have to swap stories later.
Ground pounder, huh? Well, if you're buying the drinks, I won't hold it against you.
We're up against Darth Vowron and his apprentice, Darth Shar. Vowron is the Dark Counselor in charge of Imperial logistics, which doesn't sound too scary.
I saw that lightsaber. Sith trying to take you out already. In the middle of my turf?
I don't know. He felt strange in the Force. Shrouded, somehow. Besides, why wear a mask when his lightsaber is so obvious? Doesn't make sense.
None of this adds up. Why wear a mask if his lightsaber gives away who he's working for?
Don't ask me why Sith do what they do.
We were catching up with Theron and Lana, and they mentioned you were here. Figured we'd lend a hand. Lana mentioned you were coming here, so we figured we'd come and lend a hand. Indigo has some kind of rivalry with Veek, so it's a good thing you only need one of them to vote your way.
The whole of the Galactic Republic is backing us, and everything still hinges on cutting deals with criminals.
Wars are never won on the front lines.
This whole galactic war, and it all comes down to people like us cutting deals like any other day. What are the odds?
War can be good if you stay in the fringes.
Commander, this is Darth Shar.
Dark Counselor in charge of production, logistics, and civil order. How do you do?
One can never have too many friends. It's always better to do business with friends.
So,
what do you think about those Republic ships out there?
I'm curious. What's your stance on fueling the Republic ship?
What
What do you have in mind?
You know what I want, but what is it that you want? You want to do business with the Hutts? Expanding into Hutt territory? Bold move. Interesting. I've also heard the Exchange is setting up operations on Zakul. The Exchange must be growing. I have someone working on cutting them off from Zakul.
That's not a good start to your negotiations.
Time to die, friend. The Exchange never leaves witnesses. Mek-Sha is gonna be ours for the taking. Ugh, just die, would you? I can't. Oh.
It would be a shame if anyone found out about you and the Hutts. Anything the Republic needs, anything they want, you get for them. Understand? I look forward to hearing the outcome of the fuel vote.
Steer clear of the Republic. After the vote, they're a blind spot to you, understand? Can't wait to hear how the fuel vote goes.
Great! Now you can get through the gates. Let's get those people out of there. One of my guys heard there's a deal going down today. Maybe even right now. Better take a look. You want to free those folks? You're gonna have to get a key to those pens.
Interloper! Defiler! All who interfere must die. Our labors must continue. Die! We will never stop.
Suffer! You, invader! You will not stop us! You cannot be redeemed!
Some people can't be reasoned with. Like you said, they left you no choice.
They left you no choice.
I don't think that's who I am. I don't want that to be who I am. But part of me is glad they're dead.
We all feel that pull from the dark side sometimes. It's part of the Force, part of all of us. But it doesn't control you, unless you let it.
You're right. Thank you. Thank you.
Of course it is. They were some of the worst scum of the galaxy. That doesn't make you a monster like them. It just makes you human.
Jedi are supposed to be more than that.
You disobeyed your master and put the entire mission at risk. This isn't just about you, Arn.
You disobeyed orders and put the entire mission at risk. Do you get that?
None of this would have happened if you had just listened. Now the whole plan is at risk.
What else could I do?
I wanted to thank you for letting me know when Arn called you. I'm glad I had the chance to help him.
Of course. You're his master. He needed your guidance.
Still feels weird to think of it that way, but I appreciate you trusting me to do it.
I'm no Jedi. He needed your help more than he needed mine.
I get the feeling he's glad to have both. Still, I appreciate your faith in me. You should have called me when Arn contacted you. Helping him is my job, and I deserve the chance to do it.
Arn was in serious trouble. He needed someone experienced to help him. That's not you.
And it never will be if I never get the chance. If Nosteral wanted you to teach Arn, he would have asked. He didn't. If you won't respect me, at least respect him. Nosteral gave me this task, so I'm giving it everything I've got. I owe him that. If you won't respect me, at least respect him. Sounds like we're ready.
May the Force be with us all.
Stay sharp and watch each other's backs. With a bit of luck, we might just make it through.
We can do this. We must do this.
It's been a long day, my friend. I'm doing what I came here to do. Don't make me kill you first. I don't need to kill you to wrap up here, but I will if you make me. Be smart. What the... Braxy! You still breathing out there?
Do what you came to do, before it's too late.
Fancy meeting you here. Raven's Nest. Objective complete. Exfiltrating now.
I was too late. They killed Narlock and activated the failsafe.
Blasted imp scum! Everyone, take cover!
Looks like the imps are backing off. They know the job's done.
Son of a... How'd they get the drop on us like this?
Let's meet back outside, see how bad the damage is.
I can't believe it. How did they manage to beat us like this?
The Empire clearly hasn't taken any chances. We're just fortunate that you got the Onderon fleet to us safely, or we would have little hope at all.
I just can't believe it. How could they manage to do this to us twice in a row?
The Empire is a cunning enemy. They clearly sent their best to ensure that the attack on Corellia is a success. Captain Prenton, you'll take command of the 29th Fleet for the time being, and see to repairs. Can any of the ships make it to Corellia?
2 corvettes, a cruiser, and a handful of bombers, General. The rest are out of commission.
Understood. Get those ships to the rendezvous immediately.
Right away.
I'll be blunt. We don't have the ships we need to defeat Malgus's armada. We may yet save our new shipyard, but at great cost. You have my coordinates. Meet me right away. The battle is about to begin.
I gotta reach out to Narlock's family. His daughter just started at the academy. Blasted imps. You make them pay.
We actually did it!
With the loss of the Onderon fleet, having these ships to aid in the coming battle will make a great difference.
Thank you all. You saved my ships. And you may have saved the whole of the Republic. Ha!
I'm glad I had the chance to work with you again, Narlock.
Who could have imagined us standing here together all those years ago? I just hope we can meet once more when Corellia is safe.
It was a pleasure working with you, Narlock.
Likewise, Commander. I hope we can meet again when the battle for Corellia is won.
The Sith Armada grows closer by the minute. We have just enough ships to put up a decent fight, but it could go either way. Our new shipyard may yet survive this, but it will take everything we have to make sure of it.
No sign of Char or Valron. Maybe they were on one of the shuttles that was destroyed attacking the docks.
Or they ran for it as soon as the fight didn't go their way. It would fit both the profiles.
Leaving already? I'm still waiting on that drink.
What? Seriously?
No. Come on.
Working with the Republic has been more fun than I expected.
You really do have a way with people.
We received coordinates for your strategy meeting with General Derun. They included rather explicit instructions that only you should attend.
I can't imagine why they wouldn't be comfortable sharing their battle plans with some of your friends.
Apparently the rest of us haven't proven our loyalty as thoroughly as you have.
You're my top advisor. I'll make sure you're invited from now on.
I'd appreciate it.
You're my top advisors. I'll make sure they include you from now on.
Or don't. Personally, I wouldn't mind fewer meetings.
How could they turn away a charming renegade spy like you?
Well, when you put it that way, it makes even more sense. Good thing you're a lot more fun.
They just don't know how charming you can be. You'll win them over eventually.
I couldn't care less. Yours is the only opinion I care about. The shuttle is ready when you are.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-